I grew up really with when Run DMC dropped, just on the heels of the generation before them, Curtis Blow and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Melly Mel, all those guys. That's sort of the generation I grew up with when LL dropped Radio and those things. And I think the thing that excites me about sort of holy hip hop and folks like Curtis, Voice, and Lecrae, those brothers are taking that craft and doing it well, and yet are giving people in the message, in the music, in the lyrics, just deep, substantive, God-honoring, culture-piercing, and worldview-shaping information. I mean, it's preaching. It's lyrical theology, as one of the brothers have coined the term, and it ministers to the soul in the opposite way and in a more profound way than does secular hip hop minister to the flesh. You know, I love that the Lord has raised up a generation of hip hop artists who love Him, are committed to Him, and who are sowing to the Spirit for people who listen to that work. Who are challenging us to crucify sin, to kill sin, who are challenging us to live their gospel-centered lives, who are challenging us to build our lives in and around the local church, the body of Christ. So I think every revival of sorts has often been accompanied by musical revivals, the writings, the lyrics, the songs that have grown out of the Wesleys and others. Well, for a sort of urban hip-hop culture and generation, with the rebirth of a robust Reformed theology and entrance of that theology into that community, I think the Lord seems pleased to accompany that revival in theological interest and truth, to accompany it with a revival, a musical revival of sorts. And I think it's taken the form of holy hip-hop, the kind of lyrics and music that speak to that generation and that speaks to it powerfully from a gospel and Christ-centered perspective.